No, that looks fine to me. Anyways, yeah, some Golden Sun tonight. A bit tired because of the fact, last night. Wow, the Joe. Well, hey Bear, how will do? Um, yeah, yesterday, for some odd reason, my neighbors were being more annoying than usual. And when I had ended stream a bit earlier than usual, you know, try to sleep because I had the dentist today. I had a dentist appointment, and I had to go to bed early, quote unquote. Of course, neighbors start being annoying downstairs and talking like super loudly for like no reason. I don't. It was like they were having a party or something downstairs at 3 in the morning. Feels good. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired. We'll see if my energy picks up. But you know, it's Golden Sun. It's chill enough. It's not too much to worry about. I hope. The dentist did go pretty smoothly at the very least. Like last time, I just went there to get cleaned, and then I was told that I may need surgery in the future, maybe within the next year or two. If my wisdom teeth don't grow in, I'll have to get the surgery to have them removed. And maybe a separate procedure like straighten out my front teeth, because I think I got like 1 or 2 teeth in my front. That kind of, what's the term? Crowning? It's kind of like covering each other. They're not perfectly straight. I have to talk to my dentist about that. Because I don't know if my insurance would cover that. Because if it does, I might as well do it, you know. Not looking forward to either procedure, but guess we'll see when the time comes. Considering you're streaming, I probably should be in bed, but my body hurts so much I didn't know I can't. Oof. Hopefully able to relax in a bit. I knew something bad happened on the mainland, but I did not think it would reach us here. I was a fool. When I first stepped onto the beach, the sea was quiet, then a storm? I'm just lucky that you came along. Oh yeah, we saved this guy and his son here. You should have seen my mother's face when I walked into the house. She was so surprised. It is the warriors who saved my son and grandson. I thank you most humbly. You understand that you have also used a strange power to mend my son's bones. May I see his power? Thank you. It is much appreciated. Can you move a physical object so that I can see the power work? That's easy. Move that thing. That power. How? That's the light I saw. That's it. The light somehow made that leg feel better. When Cabot told me about this heating light, I thought, is this them? It turned out it was indeed. Wait, can this kid see Synergy somehow? Not just a kid, the old man sees it too. Synergy is the power of the mind. How can a non-adept see it with mere eyes? So that light is Synergy. You must be the ones then. The ones? Whatever could you mean? The ones who go to the Watchtower Warriors Hill, warriors who wield weapons that are not weapons. Weapons that are not weapons? Yes, weapons not of steel or wood. The warriors who use them should gather at Warriors Hill. I did all that though. I understand. Warriors who could fight and depend upon weapons or equipment. Adepts, obviously. Is that from your ancestors' stories? The stories that have been handed down to you? They are not mere stories, they are a part of a prophecy, a message from the past to the future. And what exactly does this message say? When the light of Luna reaches the sunken tower, all falls into darkness. What began in beauty ends in terror. Shun shadow, walk in light to escape eclipse's blight. That certainly sounds like an accurate prophecy. This is no prophecy. Prophecies deal with the future, and this is our present, my friends. The Tower of Belanesca was a machine built by the ancients to advance their art of alchemy. It was powered by light, but it worked too well. It must have started up as we did, probably with similar tragic results. But what did they hope to accomplish? Maybe they're trying to do something you can't do with Psynergy. Like revive the dead or something, I don't know. Of course, something beyond the four great elements of fire, water, earth, and wind. Given the results, we can theorize that they were trying to manipulate the fundamentals of lightness and darkness. Good wordsness. Jinai once ruled all of Wayward as well as the four elements, but they craved yet more power. At that stage, if you seek more power, you are essentially grasping at omnipotence, are you not? That is as good as a term for it as any. Absolute mastery over all things. Trying to create the power of greatness. Yeah, just having both at the same time. Is that even... They wanted to do that through Psynergy. The prophecy of the Watchtower also foretells that its champions will be quite clever. Exactly. Alright, we'll need more information. What can you tell us about the tower itself? Nothing. I'm the village storyteller for an island you've probably never heard of before. What else do you want from me? Old man fight. You have me there, sir. I do what I can. Oh, it's sharp. Hysteria. It's the main protagonist. I'm quite clever. I like this old fellow. I like you as well. Excuse me. Yes, we should of course get back to business. Right. If I don't tell you what the Watchtower champions are meant to do, then I failed completely. Then by all means, speak. Thank you. We don't know if the Watchtower appeared where it did because of the warriors that have gathered there, or if the warriors met because the Watchtower was there, but we do know that the Warriors' Hill was where it happened. Right? Why were these warriors drawn to the Watchtower? What was their goal? Like each other because they're the only two people who know what being 80 years old is like. Kraden is like... how old was Kraden? Let me check the wiki. How old is Kraden? Gold Chug. The wiki just says he's over 100. He was, I guess he was like 70 or 80 during the events of the Lost Age, and the Golden Sun event kind of like paused his age right then and there. So you know, to use this key. Wow. Crane is letting me. I'll be right here. Age, pretty old. So I got the Watchtower key? What is this for? There was a treasure sleeping within the Watchtower. Once found, the treasure would guide them on. I'm lost. The treasure would guide them? How would it do that? How does the treasure sleep? I don't get it. I don't understand either, but clearly we need to go to Warriors Hill and see what is inside the Watchtower. Then let us waste no more time. I see that you will be the ones to watch over the world. Oh, okay. Let's have a special guest on stream, Loud Car. There was actually a car accident kinda near my house, like right on the corner. There's like an intersection. It's a pretty simple one, but people are stupid, so they crash into each other. It was pretty much a hit and run. I mean, I heard the crash. I didn't see it. Oh, is this it? I kind of saw the aftermath. I saw the people who like did their running, and there was like left their parts on the they left like a part of their front car on the ground. And I heard the sirens, and then there's you know, another person talking to the police. Like, oh well. That's life. Is that it? Strange treasure, to be sure. The treasure of the Watchtower? Is this what will guide us? Not doing anything a rock tells me to. It's a world of magic. Can't they for once make it like I guess one its treasures might be alive? I mean, maybe? I don't know. Could the treasure have been replaced? Unlikely, the door was locked when we arrived. No one could have gotten in without the watchtower key. And the watchtower apparently only appeared after the eclipse began. Even if someone wanted to steal the treasure, this place is pretty high security. And if the watchtower is still buried, even we could not have gotten in. Some treasure. It's like an egg. Or very small, like 02 from Kirby. So now what? Do we ask a rock to guide us? Like, hey rock, no good in around here? Maybe you don't understand it, but it was hidden away by the ancients, so it must be important. As usual, Kairos is right. Let us have a little faith in our forebears. As it happens, I have some experience with ancient treasures. Let's just take it with us. Alright, if Kraden says we need it, that's good enough for me. Please be a nuke. But that's just for Venus gens. Is it Venus? Yeah, pretty sure it's Venus. Summon Judgment. Nuke the world. Egg. Oh, it's a third eye, okay. Is this how we get like reveal or something in this game? I wonder. Go back to the old man, the storyteller. See what he says. Nothing new, okay. Oh, right, before we continue... So what's the connection between this game and the first? Because I don't see any of the first game characters when Blondie's parents die. So this is 30 years in the future. Matthew's dead, Isaac's still alive, Terrell's dead. Actually, I think all like these four are descendants of the Warriors of Vale, main characters of Golden Sun. As far as I know, they are all alive. I mean, it has been like a massive, like, catastrophic event that happened last stream, so unknown right now, but you're probably fine. Isaac and Garrett are both like researching the effects of the end of Golden Sun 2. So they are not on this journey. Actually, the reason why we went on this journey was to get this. And now we've accidentally activated the end of the world, so we gotta fix that. It's the kids picking up the hero duty, yeah, pretty much. I mean, this guy is a son of a pirate from the second game. Okay. Decided now is not a good time. I do have my cheat sheet for Jins, which gives me a hint where to go next, but I'll explore a bit first. I don't think this world is as large as the Lost Age. Actually, it might not be recommended to go into the dark. Oh, the end of the world, okay. What else I wanna, like, talk about? Oh, right, before stream started, earlier today, I had, like, taken out my PS1 out of storage, and the plastic has yellowed since I've last seen it. Maybe it was always that way, I don't know. The controller port and the rest of the body of it are two different shades of gray. So that's something. Oh, but the main reason why I took it out was because of the fact that recently there was a breakthrough in sort of like PS1 homebrew / soft mod stuff, modding stuff. It is not possible to just soft mod the PS1 in a similar fashion to the PS2. Just having a memory card in there that's has homebrew on it. And so with that, I kind of wanted to like get into burning the discs onto you know, just burning them and playing them off on PS1, because PS1 games are getting pretty expensive right now, annoyingly expensive. And since I want to go through like an RPG romp, and like two of the series are kind of partially on the PS1, so I was like, okay, well, I'll see if get my PS1 up and running. I can play those games. I mean, when needed. I think some of the RPGs are still pretty cheap. I know Square Enix still sells stock 7. Oops, no. For like less than $20 on their website. Or I think it was 9 as well, I don't remember. Oh, into the darkness. But yeah, I got 50 CDRs and 50 jewel cases for them. I mean, they some of them could partially be used for like music in the future, whenever I decide to, I don't know, I want that. Oh, jeez. Taro decided he would try to use the third eye, the blink of an eye, to watch how our island was replaced with a mushroom cloud. One damage to the team. Ooh. Guess I still got that poll going. Or if I do the Dragon Quest series, the Final Fantasy series, no MMOs at all. Or the Mega Man Battle Network series. And right now, there was a tie, and then tie was broken the other day, and then it got tied again. So, oh well, that poll was still going to go until like a couple months anyways, until there's a definitive winner. Just got my PS3 out, spent the time to clean it last week, and I'm thankful I did, because it was full of dog dandruff and old greasy carpet. Oof. PS3s are old enough that it's kind of helpful to replace the thermal paste in them. Like last year, I was refurbing a lot of PS3s, and each one I sold, I had to like pretty much replace the thermal paste in it, because it was pretty bad. Speaking of which, I should probably like dust off my consoles that are on my shelf. It's been a while since I've cleaned it. I also need to like repaint my shelf, because it's kind of like my work table as well, so it gets kind of like beat up. I mean, it was beat up when I got it, but even more so. These enemies are pretty strong. Watchmore would vote, but I don't want to order food then not eat, if you know. I mean, the bots go on YouTube afterwards, so it's not like they go into the void. Ooh. Probably heal. Speaking of food, I have a craving for like actual good pizza. Because the other day I had like frozen pizza, and I was, oh gosh, frozen pizza is depressing. Really depressing. I want real pizza. there's a lot of decent like pizza places around here, so got used to the good stuff. My gosh, amount of experience. I mean, these guys were also on the bench last time, so maybe they were like near level up either way. Oh, there's a thing. I mean, either way, I want to see the Dragon Quest series or Battle Network, which from my experience are time consuming. I should play more Battle Network games though. Yeah, I remember playing one of them, but I played like, I think it just got like a random one. So I had no clue what was happening. I remember having fun with it, but I got lost, and then I was like, okay, well. I don't think I have that game anymore. Not physically at the very least. I have like 6 or 7 of them, yeah. I think there's a couple on DS as well. Oh. Oh, they just killed him. Okay, cool. Insta-kill moves, huh? Good thing Matthew is the one that has a revive move. Jeez. That worked out. Jeez. I did not expect an insta-kill move. I mean, this is, technically speaking, or it appears to be the final sort of like quarter of the game. So... Actually, I think I need to, yeah. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I need that. I think all of them, almost all of them are on DS, both originals and remasters. Yeah, I'll look into it. I've done the least amount of research when it comes to the Battle Network series, so I have to see. Can't believe I forgot to move Jin's. That wouldn't be nice to have. Am I switching my correct ones? Yeah. Granted, the DS also plays GBA games, so they were making them even when the DS was still out. Yeah. I mean, the DS came out relatively, like, I would still say pretty early on into the GBA's life. What, the GBA was like 3 years old or something when the original like fat DS came out. It's probably fine, actually. Oh, final light. They cut off the GBA short. Honestly, I think it was a power move by Nintendo. You know how Nintendo is when there is a console that's not gonna replace the console before it. They literally were like when the DS was new, like, no, this won't replace the GBA. They said the same thing about the Switch now replacing the 3DS, and a year afterwards it was kind of discontinued. You know? There we go. Having actual strong moves, turns out, helps in battle. So we managed to squeeze out of the darkness. Need to find a spot to dock. Actually, what was the last GBA game? License. Samurai Deeper Kyo. That was the last game on GBA, and it came out with a DVD on February 12th, 2008. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Granted, the 3DS at that point was already on life support. It was like a parent. I was hoping his child would get a job and move out. Yeah, it was a shame that that parent also like gave their child some duties, some chores, aka in the form of like the last two Mario and Luigi remakes. Of your Oasis, what's another? I think Miitopia was a pretty late one. WarioWare Gold. I don't know why I always have an issue pronouncing that name. WarioWare Gold. There we go. That one. I think it was 2017. I think all of those were 2017 or 2018. Not sure what Miitopia was 2017, maybe. I don't know. Oh, land. What year was DSi? Was that 2009 or 2010? I remember really wanting a DSi. I got one. And I was like, well, I kind of actually missed the ability to play GBA games now. But Flipnote was pretty nice. Love Flipnote. Real shame there isn't a equivalent on Switch. Flipnote was the reason why I had gotten an SD card. It was like 4 gigs for 20 bucks back when. Now 4 gigs is like they have a hard time giving those away for free. I think I saw a town over here. Actually, but that works. What is this? Also, these things are skinwalkers. It's kinda scary. Check a thing real quick, don't mind me. Switch honestly does not have a lot of cool stuff. It's like a mobile home console respect. But I can't yell into my microphone and have a little digital parrot yell back at me. Yeah. Let me see. Alright. The door is firmly shut. Have you practiced your horse stance today? Yeah, I did that at the dentist and they clapped. How would do sound of rain? Can I use this? Nope. It's just there and it's shiny. We'll do more horse dances tomorrow. I just beat Sleeping Dogs. First game I beat in a long time. Nice. Hopefully it was enjoyable. I feel like the current generation of consoles are just missing like charm, though I hope that is nostalgia talking. There's a line of blurriness between the consoles, I feel. Like each console in the last generation had their own gimmick. The Wii U had tablet. Would I want to count the PS3 and I don't know. The PS3 for its time had the Blu-ray drive. The 360 had, well, just kind of Microsoft had really good online. Everything, like I said, it all blurs together. It's just the difference between the consoles is just the exclusives. Like heck, the controllers aren't even different because you could have an adapter for each, like, to make it work with everything. It's age games don't feel like they used to. Maybe. I mean, the only gimmick the Switch has is the portability. That's about it. Apparently the new iPhone has more battery than a Switch, which is weird. The only gimmick the PS5 and Series X have is scarcity. The only downside of Sleeping Dogs is the main character at the end. I don't know how he gets away with everything and no consequences. Hot Army. Hot Armor OP. Let me see here. Oh, why is it back there? I can't go back there. Depending on the game, I felt the Switch has a very jumpy battery life. Yeah, that's just how it is. Channel. So I am all the way to the left. Oh, I see. I wish it showed where I am now. Yeah, the PS5 has a gimmick of being unavailable. Yep. And sharing the same, we'll call it a feature as a Switch of having, drifting analogs, and the PS5 has it even worse because you can't replace those easily. It's not like a screw and you disconnect the cable to replace the analog. You gotta know how to solder. I mean, the Pro Controller for Switch has that, but you know. $70. Granted, when it comes to tech failure, it's usually the very what was the word? Very vocal minority that speak out if they have an issue. People who are having a grand old time are not going to complain about it, so, you know, I cannot really comment on how large the PS5 controller failure rates are, as I do not have a it's not a DualShock anymore, it's a DualSense. I do not have a DualSense controller. What I do have is a Joy-Con controllers, which I had to send my left one to Nintendo about a year ago when I started doing those for free, repairs. And I've had to replace 2 analogs from my brother's Switch. I got a Switch analog replacements pretty cheap on eBay, or like $12 for 2. It was like an entire kit from eBay. And I've not heard complaints about any new drift, so I guess it's been fine so far. In fairness, that $70 controller and it breaks out of the box, it better be fixed for free. From Nintendo, yeah, I'm not sure about Sony. I know Vinny has a horrible history with DualShock 4s. Can I get off here? No. When 7 Remake came out, I think he got a red controller. And literally, like, within the first stream or two, he used it. I forgot which analog had an issue, but one of the analogs, I think the right one or the left one of the two had a bad issue. And Sony did not want to repair it. I mean, I have an issue with this controller. I'm using a DS4 for most of my PC emulation. And the right analog on here has some issues sometimes. Right now I have not had an issue, but when I played Iceborne, might be able to notice that I sometimes fight the camera, and that's me fighting the drifts on the right stick. But that usually I'm able to maybe do some compressed air on it, and it's fine for like a couple months, or I mean, it's been fine until now. So yeah. The triggers also has some like issues sometimes with emulation. This kind of always thinks it's like pressed in or something. It's too sensitive on like PC. I do not know why. My PS4 controller's trying to drift. I hate PlayStation crap. It'd be how do. Hey, at least the DS4s are pretty cheap these days. I got my very first one I got for like $40, and that was when the PS4 was new. Got my controller from a pawn shop, or was it? I think it was less. I think it was like $26. I got that so I could play Portable Third. My PS4 controllers drift, but they are launch PS3 controllers. Maybe it would help if they weren't like all tiny plastics. I have not had a drifting controller with like PS3 and older. It's always like the new stuff. The only issue I have with my current PS3 controller is I need to just avoid. Done a lot of fighting. My only issue is the macro USB. The charging on it sucks, and I'm afraid I'm gonna like break the connector every time I plug it into charge. Because I gotta like plug it in and jiggle it until I see that the controller's actually charging. But the good thing is that unlike the PS4, the PS3 controller is pretty good in terms of battery life. Sorry, I don't remember how I got in here. Trying to find a way out. Way back. Wait, can I go in there? Oh, and I figured out why Shenmue 3 is like $10 new. There is a $12 like DLC package for Shenmue 3. And I've heard that it is one of the worst implementations of DLC ever. So, will I buy it? Eh. It's like $12, but I don't think it's worth it. Plus, it's a very... I've heard the DLC is not that good. So, Iceberg Outpost. Do I want to explore here? Yes, but not now. You should go through the darkness for like 3 minutes on the bottom. Yeah, I'm trying to get back down there. I have no clue how I squeeze down there. Oh, these encounters are not helping. Yeah, the thing is with drifts, apparently like it's all just one company that's making all the analogs. So, you know, each company buys them in bulk, and they use one manufacturer's design, which is, as you could tell, very hit or miss. Was it Shenmue 3 that I consider one of the worst games that had come out that year? I've heard a lot of bad stuff about Shenmue 3, but I'm enjoying it. It's janky. My only issue with it is the combat. Makes me wish it was the same combat that I was used to, but that was the one thing that they changed for the worse, in my opinion. Everything else about it has been fun. What? It's a coin. 9 coin. It is very pretty though. I'll give it that. Outside of the weird animations, I mean, 7 Remake had some very weird talking animations, which I think it's just a hurdle that we as people have not overcome. We need to get through the uncanny phase. Some dude out here destroying coins into the darkness. Yeah, it's free money. Ooh, peer play. Uncanny should never leave. It is a very useful sort of thing. Oh gosh, no, I don't think I want to go in there. I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, games way back when, I'm sure to somebody, Shenmue 2, with a lot of chunky graphics was uncanny. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like real. Oh, it's too real. But you look at it now, and it's kind of like, oh, it's scary for a different reason. Like that security guard from Shenmue 1. Gosh dang. My entire Twitter the past 3 days has just been Deltarune stuff. I'm like half inclined to mute Deltarune because I don't want that. I don't want anything to be spoiled for that. 'Cause I do want to stream those games at one point, just probably not this year. Well, that Deltarune from the maker of Undertale, Deltarune. And Chapter 2 came out on Friday. And that game literally broke Itch.io. So yeah, Toby Fox's next game. It broke Itch.io. And it's all I see on Twitter. I want anything spoiled because I might want to wait that game to get, you know, not as hot. When it's not popular anymore, I'll stream it. Okay, we just go down. Oh. Just random storms out here. Actually, I don't even know if I would do it next year because I would be doing a crap ton of RPGs. I'll be like adding another RPG into the fray. Going to the storms, brave them. Oh, those are some rough seas. There'd be no hope of rescue if you fell in. I see. Hipster streamer doesn't stream popular games. Shocking. Is it though? Went too far. There we go. What is this place? I want a popular stream now. Streams hipster games. Okay, Yamada City. I think there is a. Oh, clockwise. Okay, yeah, there's a gin around here. Would it just be around here? Oh, that was easy. Do I still need to summon that one? Nope. It baby? No, it's attacking us. It's a power baby. Gives you power. Kill the baby, defending itself. No, it's attacking us. Jeez. Now do. Let's play a game called Kick the Baby. Let the baby kill you. No, we already won. It shows 85 on my AC right now. I might turn it on because it is hot pretty quick. The Spirit of Blazing Heat is first met at Nihon. This will attack serious foes, leaving them vulnerable to further attack. Just Japan? Switch this with that, maybe? Oh, wait, no. You go on standby. You just have a collection of babies. Yeah, they're power babies. They give me power. I need them. That's how we called on the gods that destroy the world to do massive damage. Actually, it's pretty windy outside. I think it was supposed to rain tonight or tomorrow. Well, it'll be tomorrow in 2 minutes for me, so... Still the gods' babies that call them to pay child support, pretty much. You don't get too many foreigners on an island. I hope you enjoy a special culture. My parents lived in a village called Izumo, but it was swallowed by the sea. That's why they moved here. This sounds familiar. This village once rested upon Nihon, but it was destroyed by massive tsunamis that flooded it. It was once terrorized by a monstrous dragon. Yep, I remember this. Called the Great Serpent until the warriors of Vale slew the beast. King Sasa and Queen Kushinada have 2 children, Takanaru and Himi. Only Himi is in the city now. This King of Yamada is father to Himi and Takaru, husband of Kushinada. He was a hero of Izumo in his youth. Oh wait, yeah, these names are familiar. While the younger Susa was wild and uncontrollable, age has mellowed him, and he has entered the respect of his subjects. Queen Yamada is the mother of Himi and Takaru. Since Himi's illness, she has led continuous prayer vigils. As a young woman, she was chosen by lottery to be sacrificed to a monster, but was saved by the warriors of Vale. Age has mellowed him into a fine wine, yes. This courageous warrior is the son of Susa and Kushinada, making him the prince of Yamada and heir apparent. After his sister, Himi, had a vision of the world in peril, he went abroad on an important mission. The key is kept in a barrel. That's how you mellow people out. Just lock them in a barrel. This young girl is daughter to Susa and Kushinada of Yamada. She supposedly possesses remarkable powers. The Princess Himi caught a sudden fever. It has everybody very worried. There's been no sign of recovery. Oh. Oh, push puzzle. Here, the barrels they kept him in. Rip. Wow, Karis has the least amount now. Alright. If Izume hadn't brought us here, we certainly would have been washed away with the tsunamis. His Urfada was sister to Susa and the de facto ruler of Izumo before the village was destroyed by tsunamis. She died of illness shortly after sheep herding her people to Yamada. Oh. As long as we have King Susa and Queen Kushinada to guide us, I am sure our little country will be peaceful. There's a lot of death in this game. I've noticed. Okay, can I crush that? Yes. Good. Death is not at the beginning. For some, yes. It's a mirror to real life. People die, just ask my dead soul. Oof. This spirit represents flight, and is found in Yamada. From a high vantage point, Kite gives a party key tactical advice, allowing for extra action. Baby got me, I'm another baby. Is that all the babies in this place? That's all the babies of this chapter. Alright, cool. Or Jin, as they're also known. So that's an extra turn. Prince Takaru went somewhere in a boat. Must have been far away because he's not back yet. Amy keeps crying and crying. He says Isaac is in danger, but she never says who Isaac is. Oh. That's all the babies for this chapter. Sounds beyond menacing. Yeah, don't worry about it. There are islands south of Yamada, but the other day I saw one I'd never seen before. How could that be? Everything changes so quickly now. How will we think of names for all these new places? We don't. It's summer, but it's still very cold. As a soldier of Yamada, I could take anything. Still, it's very cold. And Takaru left to travel abroad, so we can't help protect Yamada, so I have to take up the slack. Can't wait for the babies in the next chapter. It'll be soon enough, don't worry. Oh, equipment. Alright. What do you have? Oh, are these new? No, we had these before. Go look for a bit. Okie doke. War gloves, boost attack. B48. Okay. Use cure elements. Oh. Gotta sell first then. Oh man, all of these are useful. I gotta just organize stuff. Think I might sleep now? Yeah, good luck with that. Check. Good night. Yeah, thanks Bear for stopping by. Hope you had a fun time watching. And have a good sleep. Or try to. Alright, let me move stuff. Karel needs to move entire party out. Give that to you. Give that to you. Don't actually want these. So we have a void. We don't need those. It's probably good. Hmm. Okay, wait, what does that improve? 8286. This is 290, 94. I think that's new. Alright. There really isn't anything that's useful. Alright. I guess the secret items would be more useful. Kimmy is resting in bed right now, so we're all supposed to be quiet. Yeah, we just barge on in. That old man you're with looks just like a man who traveled with the warriors that slew the Great Serpent. Oh, but that was 30 years ago. I'm sure that man isn't around anymore. But still. When Uzuma was destroyed by the waves, we looked for a place free from such calamities. I believe our ancestors are still protecting us and led us here. I think souls falling into shadows are cursed from the Great Serpent for releasing Uzumo to come here. I wanted to read about the Great Serpent. It was a boss in the Lost Age. It was pretty tough. This fierce dragon, more formally known as the Great Serpent of Mikage, slept in the Mount Mikage on the island of Nihon. When the Venus Lighthouse was lit, the dragon awoke. Using sunlight to weaken it, the warriors of Vale slew the beast. When Uzume came to Yanma City, she suddenly got sick and died. A curse for certain. Jeez. The city is the primary settlement on Nihon. Its culture is centered around spirituality, with many prayer shrines. Words. Nobody's here because they're all praying for Queen Kushinada to remove the curse from Hibi. We must exorcise the evil spirits from Hibi body. Ancestors, grant us strength. Stay back, I will guard the princess of my life. When Queen Kushinada finishes her prayers, Princess Himi will at long last open her eyes. We pray for Princess Himi, please do not go near her. I'm praying for Princess Himi, please let me pray in peace. Alright. Who are all of... Kraden? Ah, Susa, how have you been? I haven't seen you since Felix defeated the Great Serpent. It's been 30 years, so how time glides by us. I've been aging for all those years, but you, Kraden. You don't seem to gain even a day. Weren't you over 70 when we last met? Noticed that, have you? It's not that I have not aged, it's just not as much as I should have. It's the same for everyone who was involved in the Golden Sun. Wonder if I'll catch up to Dad age-wise. Oh, weird, I guess we might, huh? No way of knowing it, really. The Golden Age did slow the aging process immensely, though. I wonder why. Kraden is 100 years old? Pretty sure my old man was aging like regular people. Piers. I hadn't thought about it, but when Piers and I met, he was about my age. And he's still young, hale and hearty today. Piers is different, though. And you kept in contact with him while he's abroad in his ship via homing pigeon? Do you really trust reporting messages to Captain Pierce to a bird? Against a vast array of options for a non-adept such as myself to send a message many miles? Yes, I did. But if your pigeon couldn't find them, you just have waited for an answer forever. I suppose so, but my pigeon has not failed me yet. But how could that little thing find them with the whole world to pick from? I would not know where to start. I suppose my pigeon has you at an advantage, Charel. Perhaps if I could teach it to throw fireballs, it would put you out of the job. Hey, you're saying that pigeon is smarter than me? With all due respect, sir, we have more important things to do than listen to you bait Tyrell. Should we not be talking to Sousa about the eclipse? I'm not gonna just stand here while Kraden tells everyone his bird is smarter than me. I've always hated pigeons, stupid feathery rodents. I like pigeons. Sousa, you have no doubt noticed the crisis on the mainland. We have come for your help in ending it. Wait, have we? They were just sitting around not looking for this guy in particular. I did not say anything because I wasn't certain we'd be able to find him, and time was a factor after all. But I have a reason to suspect that we will find some of the keys to our current plight here in Yamada City. We have escaped the darkness so far, but I do not wish to see it spread. I will help however I can. Unfortunately, I do not know how much I could be of help. Kushinada and Himi, on the other hand... Sounds like a prayer vigil. Is something the matter? My daughter, since the eclipse, she's been unconscious and will not awaken. I'm sorry to hear that. Queen Kushinada, are you alright, my queen? She has a curse as well. You'll have to excuse me. Sounds like something's wrong. We should investigate. This is why I wanted her to stop. It does Hibby no good because Kushinada works herself to death caring for her. Hibby. I know you want to help Himi, but you need to rest now for her sake. Oh, can't we do anything? Oh, die. What was that? What'd you do to Himi? I asked you, what'd you do to my daughter? I did nothing. I didn't even touch her. That stone, like an eye. What just happened? Hey. Hey, what is happening? Watch, wait for it. Himi, are you? It worked. Oh, she's awake. That did it. Matthew. So that's what it was. What is happening around here? I don't know. You've just seen it with your own eyes. Suppose I have. She was chosen by the Watchtower's treasure. Chosen by a treasure? Guess that's what they meant about the treasure guiding us. Hold. I demand more of an explanation. Metal, by the way. Right. Allow me to give it. Papa, I have to help these people stop the eclipse. Himi, you've just woken up. You're not making any sense. There's no time. I have the overwhelming feeling that the eclipse wasn't continuing unchecked. The tower consumes light, casting a grave eclipse that chases all that is holy. Chases away the holy, eh? Who would have thought holiness could be chased? can't explain why I know these things, but I do. The grave eclipse brings fiends to our doorstep. When the shadows overran Belanisk, the people suddenly found themselves in a city of monsters. I look out over the mainland, shadows cover everything I can see, even to my Ayothe, Champa. The tower is filling itself with the lighted steels. When it gathers enough, it will release it all. So what's happening to the tower while it fills up? It's siphoning all light from the world and emanating darkness. You said you could help us stop the eclipse. How are we to do that? If we could amplify the light going into the tower, the machine will be forced to stop. Amplify the light? How can we do that? With a device called the Apple Lens. Oh. Fortunately, you have already supplied it with the power it needs. We already powered a machine that amplifies light? I remember no such thing. The Apple Lens is connected to the other alchemy machines you have dealt with. By activating them, you provided its power. Great, let's get it running then. You're speaking to me again. You must first remove the lock or the machine will not operate. Yes, remove the lock, but in order to do that, one must be clothed in shadow. Yeah, gates locked, shadow closed, it's never simple. The key is in IJ. The lock is in the central continent. The Umbra gear is scattered across the world. How are we supposed to find this Umbra gear? If you bring me to the right areas, I will guide you in my search strategy. Each piece is hidden. Morgal's oldest records includes an Umbra map with these locations marked on it. Those records of Morgal were taken as spoils of war when Sana conquered Belanisk. An ancient Morgal map in Sana. We must investigate. Looks like it. Ready for another trip, buddy? Yes, this is a chance to be part of the legacy of the Warriors of Vale. Should we be cheering about that? Yes. The moment is precious. We should depart soon. And just like that, we have a new party member. Hearing Himi's words, I know she truly was born to stop this turbo eclipse. Now that I know this, I cannot selfishly force her to stay here. I wish it were otherwise. Can I switch? Main character? Yes. Does not change who's playable out here though. Let's see. Boost defense. Destroy allies normal, stun, attack. Dilute a foe. Attack a molten. Okay, so what does she have? Search? Put that there. Interesting. Up in Grace. Roaring Dragon. Thorn, Briar, Growth, Mad Growth, Wild Growth. Already over 500 HP. Yeah, that's a full party right there. So we have everybody's here. I'm gonna go BRB though real quick. I need to stretch. I've been sitting down for too long. So yeah, I'm gonna BRB. Alright, it's a good thing I did that. It's a good thing I did that BRB because I had to clean after my dog. I had the AC and AC mode during that, so my room cooled down a little bit. I also checked, it's supposed to rain. Heck. Like the next 4 days, so it's supposed to rain right now? I don't know. Feels like it wants to rain. Before you go, you should pay your respects to Azuma's grave. I will, father. Okay. Wait, where's the grave? Queen Kushinada is resting and won't be up for a while. Let's try to be quiet for her. Grave, huh? Oh, down here maybe? Queen Azuma had strange powers. I once saw her move a huge rock without so much as touching it. Just ahead is Lady Azuma's grave and a shrine in her honor. Please, be respectful. What the heck? Good to see you, Himi. Aunt Azuma, yours is a unique gift. You can witness the essential truth of a thing. The essential truth of a thing. I see a great destiny before you, Himi. It will guide your companions to important works. No obstacle can stand between you when you combine your strength. Before you, rather. Use a hand and eye to open a door behind me. Find the lock in these ruins and proceed to the west of Tonfan to get the key from the Emperor there. Heirs of the Warriors of Vale, please look after Himi. Okay. I've not figured out what that does yet. Oh, we just move it. Oh. So that's what this is. Sword. Masamune. Oh. Oh. 240. Oh no, that's 403. 290. I mean, okay, sure. I guess it fits. And that's a water of life. When both gems shine, the Eye of Truth opens and reveals his light. Gems, huh? Oh. The crimson gem points the way to the one who sleeps beneath the land. nothing. Ah. Can you not jump that? I guess I can't do that. I need to find another thing. So... talk to the... Nope. West, huh? I mean, there are more islands below. Let's see. Search for the Morgul map. Oh, come look around. Oh. There are islands down there. Not sure if they are even like accessible right now. Oh, it actually does show where I am. Okay. Just do that for like actually move forward here at a decent rate. Was there like a... Yeah, there's... Oh! Okay. Wow. This was here the entire time. I was actually about to say, gee, I wish there was a way to have the map out. There is. Is there a way through here? Oh my gosh. Oh, I get to see this stuff now. Ah. Oh my gosh. The kinda rate, like, goes up so much. Why on here? I like how that does almost as much, if not more, damage than a dragon doing a damage. Whatever. Okie dokie. That was with the void. Okay. I don't think I could squeeze through there. No. So where is Margot? Guess I gotta find it. I'm sure there's somebody who pieced together like these remnants and made the old games map. Do one of these. That. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. Quickly learning masteries. What is this place? It's like Sparrow Mountain. Sparrow Island. Oh, I was hoping for a different battle theme. Oh well. Like how we both had Isaac's battle theme and Felix's and The Lost Age, but nope. Oh. You're... Oh. Ooh. It's another one of these. Oh wait, can I? Yes. Burning Island Cave. Can I do this right now? No. Well, the Jin cheat sheet that I'm looking at tells me to go back to where I was in the ice area, so I'll keep this place in mind. Gosh dang, it is windy outside. I bet that air feels real nice. But sadly the AC filters like all the gust out. And we just get small gust. Ooh. Netto? It's like a healing thing, or what is this? I guess I'll figure that out in battle. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Alright. Okie doke. Up north we go. Back on. Oh, I should do that. The massive trek to where I was earlier. Now this is what you use 2 screens for. One for the map. Very useful. Reply, please. Thing is, I don't think Amy does not have a single target attack. Oh well. Maybe she'll learn something as you go on. Who knows? But oh man, before I started stream, I had like almost like fell asleep twice. Once in my chair when I was watching YouTube videos, and the second time when I was watching videos on my TV, from HD PC, and I was like falling asleep there as well. I was like, and before that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move so that I don't fall asleep, and then I almost did again. Shoutouts to my neighbors for being super annoying at 3 AM last night when I was trying to sleep early for the dentist. Oh, good. Good damage. Ooh, Pure Play. I wasted the whole day. It was so hot and being in a room, the AC on. Go sleepy time. Yeah, today was really humid when I went out. It wasn't even like hot, it was just really humid. So I made it to like the dentist like almost all sweaty, even though it was like a 5-minute walk. I hate humidity, I hate heat. I just want it to be fall already. I want it to be cold. I mean, the next couple of days are supposed to be pretty cold, like 70s and, well, like fallish rather than cold. Like high 60s, low 70s. At least I think, isn't summer supposed to be over here pretty soon? Officially over? Not fall, summer. I'll be sad when fall ends. I like fall. I like spring. I like winter. I hate summer. But then again, these are not new complaints. Just means we are like a season closer. Well, yeah, a season closer towards Red Dead 2. A couple like weeks closer to Red Dead 1 expansion. I'll see what I feel like doing first out of that list. So, Melissa the Joyful, probably the easiest game to set up. Since it's on PC. Iceberg Outpost. Yeah, there's a thingy here. Engineer. Yeah, it is revealed. It's just a lot slower. Do we have move? Yes, you do. Ah. Oh, that was one way of doing things. Why does the thunder do its effects inside? Why? I'm not a fan of that effect. You gotta fall down here? I can't see a thing in this darkness. Thought I heard someone this way. Right over there. Matthew, is that you? Thought so. Oh! As you could see, how Zen was in a bad way. Is in a bad way. He fought off a horde of monsters to protect this place. Thought I finished them all, but the only one was only wounded. Let my guard down. But now that Matthew is here, I can finally rest. Is this another death? How's that? No! You can't die in this forsaken place. I won't let you. Yes, hold on long enough for Matthew to take us all back to Santa, Howzan. That would be a dream, but alas, one that cannot be. Howzan, no! Don't leave us. Take care of them, Matthew. There. Howzan, no! Oh no! It's another death. We've seen many deaths in this game. We're just gonna bury him real quick. I know this won't be easy, but we must ask, do you happen to have an ancient Morgul map, Kyogro? Ryokyo, rather? It's one of my last keepsakes of my father. I wish I didn't have to part with it. But I am certain he would want me to help you any way I can. Oh good. Umber map. Now we can find Umber gear. We should start the search right after taking them home. So it's just like a thing here now. It's Howzan's grave. Hoju's Echo Gem has been placed here as a marker. Was that it? There's an extra puzzle outside of here. Okay. Where does it have to flash? What is that? Some mithril silver. Please stop. Oh, well that was easy. This spirit embodies crusted ice and is met on an island in the far north by encasing an enemy's mind in ice. Rhyme can seal that foe's energy. Good. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okey-doke. Got so many things to go through now. Sheesh. There's only 2 shoulder buttons. For shortcuts. Everything in this barrel? Oh. Then what's the point of the platforms? Alright, so there is an item in that place that I want to get. It appears I just need to like run through the roof to get there. I I fell last time. Why not? I just went too far. We're fine. Minerva helm? Where's his peepee? 267, creates PP, 144. 254, 250. I mean, you need the PP, so... Alright, I guess we are done here. We gotta get these people home. So we got our map now? Let's go find this Umber gear. Except the map is ancient, the geography all changed with the Golden Sun. Everything is moved. I think I can help with that. Let's see, this is Mount Alf, so that's over there. Got it. I think I figured out where we need to go. There. 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 Obviously, I could not get exact locations, but we could start looking at the spots I marked. While Umber gear is certainly important, should we not get our guests back to Santa first? Ever the Gentleman Reef. Yes, let's get them back to Tonphon immediately. Okie dokie. I need to remember how to get there. It's this thing. Oh. That's a pretty cool animation right there. Does this reveal anything, perchance? Oh. I wish it was faster though, like reveal and Golden Sun 1 or 2. Pretty fast in that game, you know? Okay, there it is. There we go. Yes, during this journey we should be able to find a blacksmith that is able to forge. I think I have like 2 or 3 forgeable materials, so that was the thing in the last game, so here's hoping. I do have lots of money. For once. You know what I find crazy and mind-boggling? How humans think that they are superior, that they are the superior life form. We could literally break any part of our body by falling wrong from a standing position. Yeah. Step on your ankle the wrong way. Oops, you can't walk for 2 weeks. Nice. Good job. I've thankfully have been fortunate enough not to have broken a bone, as outside of golf, I'm not a very athletic person. Not particularly good at running. Not a very fast runner. But, yeah. Even then, apparently, most of the injuries that could happen apparently happen at home in comparative during a sport, so I don't know. Run cam win. I bet you can use it. Is that good for this? Oh, gosh dang it, it has to be it. Oh, there's one. Or is there? Is that it? Oh well. No, it's not happening. The popo outside? They probably caught somebody running a red light. As they do. So the only beach there is like all the way down here. So I might want to explore the volcano then. I think I could tackle any of these in any order unless I am forced to go back to return these pupillas. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wait, are these skeletons? Oh no! Remains of some unfortunate soul. Oh. Take the armor? I think what I have is better. The heck is this? Since one, can I go up here? There's a lot of death here. Lots of death in this game. Stakes are a lot higher in this game than they were in the Lost Age. Then again, we saw very little death in that game. It was only implied that some people died. So... it makes sense armor must suck since they are dead, yeah. Are they... Cao passage... Where am I supposed to? Oh. I don't know. Cao. Very empty looking. Remains. Well. Is there at least one person that's alive in here? Oh, skeletons. Oh, good. The door is firmly shut. Well. I wonder if that is why... Because other forges, like, created a sort of like force field. Not force field, it made the town a fortress. So I wonder if that was just a safety precaution of the forges. Yeah, the people here are fine. It's like a fairy tale come to life. I'm actually having fun here. You see red eyes, all bloodshot and glowing in this darkness. They must be monsters. It's already the 21st, yep. Time flies. Oh, it's terrible. Someone didn't realize what the eclipse was. He went out among the monsters. Oh. What in the world was... Was this what the world was like when the Grave Eclipse last happened? Sure. How could the ancients have coped with such a nightmare? If you had not brought our alchemy forge back to life, passage would be unprotected. Had passage not been fortified, we would have been all wiped out. We have you to thank for our walls. Horrifying things are slithering around. What should we do? Nothing. Is anybody in here? Oh. Is that you, Matthew? It is. What a relief to see you again. Ah, relief indeed, Matthew. Come back to Passage. So, did you succeed in your quest for the Rock Feather? Yeah. New Path League starts early October. Can't wait to see if they take the nerf bat out of everybody's behind. I doubt it. It's stuck in there firmly. How wonderful. That should come to no surprise, Baggy. They're surely trying to help the whole world survive this time of crisis. I'm right, aren't I? You're trying to fight the Grave Eclipse. I had a feeling something horrible was in the wind, rather. Just like before, the Cao Chao army attacked us. Now that I think about it, I'm sure there was a reason Cao Chao tried to attack us in Otay. They were after both of our alchemy machines. Now I seem to recall that our two machines are connected to a third one. But what was it? Ah, yes, it was called the Apple Lens. I know nothing more. Perhaps you've learned of it, if you've heard legends about the ancient darkness. Maybe the Grave Eclipse is also tied to that machine. I cannot say. And Matthew has surely discovered more about what plagues the world. I pray that should stop the Grave Eclipse. Even knowing of something called an Apollo Lens strikes fear into my heart. It's always like that. Speaking of riddles, and shuffling off before you get an answer. I don't mind, Elder. I'm sure you'll find out what's at the heart of all this. At least I could hope so. I can't even imagine how you have... What do you have in your hands with the Grave Eclipse? Oh, I'm sorry. Can't do much. It's too easy to struggle. Yeah, it's life. Life, ain't it? Gotta do everything myself. Wanted to go talk to the elders. Maybe they have lore that I could use. Is it true that monsters are prowling outside the fortress? Yeah, I thought so. I went outside without thinking. I got rushed by something. I ran back inside. Skatey. I'm pondering one way to end the Grave Eclipse. There is an alchemy machine called Apollo Lens hidden in Angara. Legend says it will open up only when the Grave Eclipse occurs. I'm contemplating. But the Jedi did to fight the Grave Eclipse. They used Apollo Lens against it, but the machine was so powerful they hid it somewhere high in the mountains. Not here in Passage, somewhere else, that much I know. I'm ruminating upon an ancient alchemy machine. The Apollo Lens amplified light many times over, creating a powerful ray that could be aimed at a target. I'm meditating upon the Grave Eclipse. In ancient times, the Apollo Lens was used to create a powerful spear of light to stop it. Oh, okay. I have faith in you. After all, you fought your way across the mountains and reached Morgau. It's clear that you warriors, unlike any the world has ever it's clear that you are warriors, unlike any of the world has ever seen. At least for a long time. Cool. Hmm. Is there? Yeah, there is. Okay, so I have to go over there. Let me Google where to leave these guys. I don't remember the name. Eh. Bonjour. Yeah, Morgau. Where's Morgau? I haven't used Google, such a fake gamer. I have a bad memory. Have I been to Morgau? I don't think I have. Because the Hoju's uncle, Huda, the Emperor, yada yada yada. Eh. Would I immediately be to the west of Sara and Sana to the south? Where is Sana's sister in Sana Town? So it's around here? Order by Bilbin to the west. And Sana to the south. Ooh, okay. Well, let me see here. Guess I am part 4. Let's see. Trip passage, both optional. I supposed to go there? At one point, yeah. Shell, did I get Shell? Gaia Falls Islet. Okay, so I'll just follow the gens for now. I won't worry about this for the moment. But there is something here, I gotta remember. The temperature keeps rising in my room. Why? Summer's over. Should not be getting this hot. Oh, I can get off here. Oh. Ooh. I see. Oh, can I not reach that? Nope. The water's too strong. Oh. Okay, these guys are pretty strong. Also, man, to think the last Path League happened when I was still playing Xenoblade. Time flies. I hope there's just no way of getting over there right now. And to think the question of when I'll play Xenoblade was during Golden Sun. I think it was Golden Sun 1 path where you gotta hurt. Be how do things you like hurt you the most. Chair noises. Chair agrees. Destruct array. Okay. Let's see. Crap. Let's see. So this is, yeah, this is over here. Oh. Zombie thingy. Yeah, question is... Okay. Reach that? Yes. There we go. It's just going in such a dumb direction. Remember those major nerfs? While people would melt endgame bosses still melt. Thanks, Pat, for breaking my legs. We just broke the little guys. They did nothing for the large ones. Seems good. Searing Beam. Guess I'll see that next time when I switch characters for the party. Oh, that was a mimic. I see. Okie doke. Aw. Ooh. Apple. Eat apple. Let's see. Erases attack permanently. 345, 314. Okay. Cool. Alright, that is this one obtained. We got Shell. The Spirit of Seashells is encountered at Gaia Falls. Shell's hard skin protects allies against most storm-tossed seas and enemy attacks. Oh. Alright, cool. Oh, I should do that. Wonder how bad my room would have been if I was using a PS4 instead. Oh, would have been horrible. I think for now it's stuck at 86. So you bet I'm gonna enjoy having AC on once stream is over. Might just do another 3-hour stream since I started stream a bit tired, so I feel like I've done decent progress either way. So get through this area and we'll see if I want to keep going, pretty much. Ooh. I feel like this game has another extreme or two out of it either way, so no need to rush. Okay. If I can. Let me see. I got this one. My thermos energy can create solid updrafts in warm air. It doesn't work everywhere, but it's a great spot. It's great in a spot like this. Okay. Ah. Jester's Armlet. Where's his pee-pee? Okay, so that raises by a lot, actually. Oh. 233. 228. Yeah. Just do that. Oh, that's where the chin is. Oh, this umber thingy? Yep. Nucleus. Okay. Alright. Do a bit of healing. Wait a minute. It's cheating, you can't do that. Hopping on lava like that? Oh. I guess we saved it. So wait, what was this? On the door is carved the sun crest with an opening like a sword-sized keyhole. Perhaps something goes in it? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Alright, okay. Alright, cool. Ah. I mean, should be another like round of attacks. That should do it, I hope. There we go. Yolio. This inspiring fire spirit is encountered at the volcanic island cave. There's ecstatic light elevates and refreshes the mind. And it can walk on lava. Because it cheats. Alright. Well, I took a lot less than I had anticipated. Yeah, there's not a whole ton of Jin left, which makes me believe there's not left of the game, but I am pretty tired, so I probably have things end here. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Like I said, I was a bit tired starting off with stream because of neighbors being annoying. And plus I had the massive stress of the dentist appointment today, which actually ended up being pretty chill. Just clean and go home, just like 6 months ago. Except now I have the looming threat of maybe having a my wisdom teeth pulled out at one point. Ugh. Oh well. On that note then, Thanks everybody for watching tonight's stream. Hope it was fun to watch. I will see you guys tomorrow then with some Shenmue 3. Yeah, Shenmue 3 has been a bit of a mess, honestly. What was I even doing? I was looking. Oh yeah, looking for stonemasons. It's the new sailors. Oh yeah, I was going back to that one dude. Right. Okay, I remember now. I have to remember for tomorrow. But yeah, we got Shenmue tomorrow. Golden Sun again the day after. We'll see if that'll maybe be the finale of Golden Sun. And then Saturday, we'll see what fills in that void. So yeah, until tomorrow then. Hopefully I'll have more energy tomorrow. I do have a meeting with one of my advisors about graduation. I think later I also have to teach robotics, or like just be there, just be I don't know, for part of the robotics course. At least I get paid for it, you know. The money I got from teaching last month went towards the soft mod stuff. Hopefully that'll work for the PS1. So yeah, we'll see you then. Till tomorrow then. Stay safe, and until next time, goodbye. Again, hopefully next time I'll have more energy. Bye.